Hey, what up, y'all? You got the Saj here. Friday evening in the backyard. Time to get a session in. Shout out to the Crap Nation crew. What up, Crap Nation peeps? So, yeah, here's the scenario. All right, I'm going to break this down for you. All right, so in a couple of weeks here for Thanksgiving, plan to be heading up to, I want to spend Thanksgiving in Alabama with my daughter. And on the drive up there, we're gonna take and spend one night in Shreveport. One night, Shreveport. All right. So, in that time frame, my assignment is gonna be while at the casino. I am going to try to make at least $1,000, at least 1,000 in a very short period of time. And my plan to do it is just like how you guys been seeing me bet. This is almost gonna be textbook how I always want to play, because as opposed to being there for a couple days at the casino, I'm only gonna be there for one night, and we plan to leave early that morning. So therefore, I won't be at the tables at Old Dock 30. So, ideal situation by the time we show up, like about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, when we should be pulling into Shreveport. The tables are normally empty, and so what I plan to do is take about $500 out of my $3,500 bankroll, and provide the tables are empty. Get on the table, try to get a couple of rolls in, get warmed up. Then after that, going for the kill. Time to get down to business. All right, so here goes. $3,500 bankroll. Go 960 across. Usual. Practice like you play, play like you practice. That's how I plan to play when I get down there. All right, this is my next casino outing here in about 2, 3 weeks time. So it's gonna be normally, well, if it's Sam's Town, I've seen their table as low as $5. So, but regardless of what, I'm putting $30 in the pass line because I'm going 5-5. Actually, 5-5-5. I'm going 10-5-10 up top. Okay. 10-5-10. Okay, so we got 30 in the pass line. That covers that. And a 2-1-2 for the dealers. Now, just like when I was on the cruise the other day, the one thing that could throw a wrench in there, if I show up at the table, number one, if the conditions aren't ideal, meaning it's not an empty table, empty, I'll say maybe if it's 1, 2 people, I can deal with that. Okay? Any more than myself and 2 of the shooters on there, it's going to be a no-go. All right. Secondly, my position has got to be open. If I'm not shooting from stick left or stick right, 2.5, it's a no-go. Okay. Conditions have got to be ideal because I'm about to commit some big bucks in a very short period of time. All right. And the goal, like I said, is to make at least $1,000 in a very short period of time, because by 10 o'clock that night, I need to be in bed. So if we roll in there at 3, probably hit the tables right away, get warmed up. Normally, from about 4 or 5, by 5 o'clock, the crowd is going to start pushing in. And because it's the holiday, I don't know, tables might already be packed by the time we get there. So folks might already be off from work, who knows. But anyhow, that's the scenario I'm up against. Okay? So this is basically doing just a drive-by at the casino for that one night. We get to play maybe 4 hours. Okay, that for me is almost ideal because hopefully if I win, I'm in and out of there. If I lose, I'm in and out of there. Oh well, here goes. Yep, let's do this. Of course, we are off on the come out. Face off. Alright, looks like a 1-3-4. Alright, so 1-3-4. And I'm gonna run, you guys gonna get to see me run this scenario here a time or two live. Okay, that's how I wanted to do it tonight, but of course, there's always something going on the web. Don't wanna pop in a new crapsy players, so I'll wait and catch everything when hopefully when ain't nothing going on. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so 4 is the point, like the 4. Alright, like I said, we up for 10-5-10 on the ATS. And I am only gonna play this style of play is if the tables are practically empty. Anything other than that, it'll be a no-go. Okay, so it looks like a 3-2-5. Alright. So this is going to be dependent on a little skills, a shitload of luck. Hell no. This is going to be dependent on a lot of skills and a little bit of luck. What mudslides say? Luck's got little to do with it. Right. Alright. Okay. Looking for 4. Looking for 4. Okay, so we got a Lena down there. See if I can pull it out. It's a 5-4-9. Get that 4 off the corner. Okay. A 5-4-9. We know what our win goal is. What's our loss goal? What our loss goal, our loss limit is 3,000. Okay. You know, I don't know if I said this before, but way back when, I used to do a little day trading in currency. Okay, in the currency market. And before you place a trade, the first thing you always ask yourself is how much money are you willing to lose on that trade. All right, how far you plan to set your stop away from your buy limit, okay, your stop loss from your buy limit or your sell limit. And once you got that down, then you place your trade. Well, it's the same thing on the table. First thing you should know is how much money you're willing to, before you even get on the table, you gotta be comfortable with your stop loss. Okay, everybody know how much they're willing to win. How much are you willing to lose? That's the question. All right. Once you're good with that, then you're ready to play. Face off. It looks like a 10. Ha! 10. Alright. So get us 300. Mark the 10. Of course, we got a hard 10 out here. Pressure the hard 4 and 10. And we'll take our bets down. That was 3 hits. We're going to try to do this 2-3 hits. So there goes. Where we at right now? What are we taking off the table? That is 600. Alright, I'm gonna say we're putting 600 in our rack because we're gonna regress our bets down. Okay, we're gonna regress our bets, not gonna pull it down too much like work. Alright, and we're gonna go to, well actually, yeah, we'll go to 110 inside. We'll go to 110 inside. Did I put that out there? Alright, 110 inside. So we regressed our bets down. Go to 110 inside. Alright, and go to 110. Alright, so we just took 600 off the table. First rule is to get out the hand. We got out the hand with 600 bucks. Good deal. Now we can use our skill and try and extend the roll. All right. Okay, so. AC deuce, shocker. Alright, big kickback on that one. So AC deuce. 6-2. Okay, so it's gonna be a 4-2-6, easy 6. Mark it. 35. Since we already got a nice little profit, going to 60 doesn't seem like a bad bet. Normally I would go to 42, but we're gonna. Now we're trying to get to black. All right. Hey, son. We got a 549 Nina. Alright. 35. Let's make it look like 50. And I need to come up with a rule. If I don't get a repeated hit on those two numbers that I pressed up within the next 3 roll, I need to probably regress them down, because I end up leaving a lot on the table sometime. Alright, here goes. Okay, so aces. Oh, let's check that. We got the aces, mark it up. We got an AC deuce, shocker, mark it up. We got a 5, mark it up. And we got a 6, ladies and gents, that would be the small. Yes, that would be the small. And we up there for 10, 5, 10. So that's gonna get us a nice 300 bucks in our rack. Beautiful, beautiful. And you know what I'm gonna do when everybody's all chair, no, well, if it's just me, hey, turn me off for the next row. Alright, all bets are off. Alright, here goes. All bets are off. We just hit the small. Say so. Well, we got a midnight. Alright, let's keep it interesting. Alright. Boxcar. Alright, still gonna keep our bets off. We're looking for at least to see a box number pop up. We're just off because, again, we just hit the ATS. Okay, let's go. Thanks, 426. All right. All right. We just hit a box number, so guess what? All bets on. We're working again. We are working again. All bets working. Hey, son. That looks like a 415 fever. 415. All right. Get us 35 and make it look like 50. Alright, so far we're pressing up and haven't recouped anything off of our bet since we regressed. Right. Play some. 358. Good hit. New dice scatter getting wild. Alright, let's mark it. 35. So far, no repeaters. I'm kind of like all over the map here. I mean, since I've been pressing up, haven't hit any repeaters. So all the profit sitting out there on the table. That's the shit that normally gets me in trouble right there. Alright. Thanks, son. AC Goose shocker. Okay, so this is, I gotta acknowledge this here. Alright, so far we hit the 8, we hit the 9, okay, we hit the 10, we hit the midnight. At this stage, all we need is a yoke. And you know what? Alright, give me a second. Let me step away for a minute here. Right back. Alright, so at this stage here, now that I'm paying attention and realize all I need is a yo to hit the towel, I need to take the pressure off. So we're going to regress our bets all the way down. Let's go down to, hell, the dealer made me look like 66 inside. It's a $15 table, so we can do that. We're going to take the pressure off so that we can focus and try to hit that yo. We hit the yo, that's a great payday. I'll be sleeping good tonight. Or that night. What happens tonight really don't matter. It's fake money. Alright, so we regress our bets down, 66 inside. Alright. We are looking for a yo. Alright, rather than to change up the set to the cross 6 like I was about to do, I'm gonna stay with the 3V for a minute. Play some. 4-2-6, good hit. Four, 2, 6. We get 21. All right. We'll go up 1 unit. 8, 6 goes to 21. Alright, you know what? Gotta change it up. Gotta go for that yo. Gotta go for that yo. And normally cross 6 set produce quite a bit of horn numbers, so let's do it. Thanks, so. So 156, easy 6. Right. 21 to 24. Let's go 25 for 1. I don't have 1. Alright, 25 for 1. And let's just make 6 look like 30. 6 goes to 30. Alright, we are going to stick with this cross 6s. Our goal right now, we are focused on hitting the yo. Based on 5-2. I know. Alright, some say you shouldn't have changed the set. Some say changing the set was the right thing. Well, those who said not changing the set might have been right. Oh, well, we changed it, but at least we try to hit it. Alright? Alright, all we needed was the yo to make them all. No yo. Alright. But the beauty is we regressed our bets down, took some money off the table. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That was a 16 roll hand. Alright, got a couple of repeaters in there. So by regressing my bets down, it took a lot of the pressure off as far as you know, switching my focus and being able to try to hit that yo. That was what I wanted to do. Alright, so let's see what we're taking off the table now. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we did hit that tall, I mean the small. So you know what? Everything being said, what was this change here? Yes, my money. All my money. No, oh no, that's not my money, that's casino money. Not bad. Alright, so we got our 960 out there that we can regress down from. Okay, we're gonna drop 40 bucks. So that's 1,000. Okay. Remember at the beginning of this little endeavor, I said my goal was to make 1,000 bucks at least, right? So let's see where we at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1,100 bucks. 1,100 bucks. Actually, about 1,150 or so. I probably would have kicked that. Be happy with 1,000. Tip the dealers 175. And get ready to take my behind to bed with a nice profit of 1,000 bucks on the drive-through. How about that? Do a drive-by. Because our initial, like I said, this is all profit here. Our initial bankroll was 3,500 bucks, and this is the 960 across. What I do? Yeah, this is 960 across. That's 1,000 bucks there. That's 1,000. 2,000. 2, 3, 4, 5. Full. Need a black. That's 2,000. And then another 5. Let me just stick them in the rack. We're doing all that kind of make it real simple. Alright. Right. So there we go. 1,000, 2,000. That's 3,000. I just didn't, because I'm about to play some more. So that's 3,000, 3,500. All right, 3,500. And then this is all our profit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly 1,050 bucks after accounting for everything. But you know what? I could take a little chink in the armor on that. So I'll be happy walking away with 9. Give the dealers 150. That's it. Call it a night. That's it. That's how this scenario needs to play out. Actually played out a little too perfect there. What would have made it even more spectacular was if I hit that yo, and that would have been a real nice payday. I gotta practice hitting that yo. Alright, we're gonna stop here, shut it down. But that's the scenario. Just want to Again, just assume, just think if you wasn't gonna be at the casino for 2 or 3 days, 4 or 5 days like we normally do, you're just driving through. I know some of you guys got casinos in your area and you get to play every day on your way home from work and all that, but those of us that don't, we, when we go, we normally have to stay about 2 or 3 days. The first day you might win some, second day you give it back, third day, you kind of break even, thread water, and you're happy just threading water at that point. But if you had a situation where you was passing through and you had the bankroll and you could just hit the tables for a couple hours, well, hell, what would you do? This is what the Sarge would do. Played out perfect. All right, we're gonna shut it down here. Get back to business, throwing some dice. All right, take care, my peeps. Been the Sarge, getting it in the Friday night. Sarge out.